Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna do a photography test of the Poco X4 Pro 5G, which comes with a 64 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel camera for the ultra wide shots, and in fact a 2 megapixel camera for the macro shots. So in this video, I will be using the LMC 8.4 camera because right now I'm using a custom ROM and it does not come inbuilt with the MIUI stock camera. So from this video you will also get an idea that how the results of the LMC 8.4 actually are. So my name is Priyanshu, you are watching Max Trick. Let's get started. So guys, let me tell you, I am using a custom XML file for this test and I got it from the Poco X4 Pro 5G night photography group, and I will be giving the link of the group and the XML file in the description. So keeping these things aside, let's begin our test. As at first I will be using the 64 megapixel primary camera for taking some shots of the flowers, and I will also take some portrait shots of the flowers with the same camera, and then I will take some shots of the natural surroundings and the trees, and at last I will show you some photos of the night samples which I took yesterday. So guys, as you can see, the colors and the contrast of the flowers are really well balanced, and moreover when I'm taking a portrait shot, it manages the background blur really good. So I think you got an idea that how the 64 megapixel primary camera takes the shots of the flowers when I'm using the portrait mode and in fact the normal mode. So guys, as you can see, while also taking the photos of the natural surroundings like the trees and the skies, the main camera well balances the skies colors and the tree colors, and moreover there is no extra saturation in the image and the quality of the image is really decent. So I think you got an idea that how actually the main camera works while taking the pics of the natural surroundings. So guys, as you can see, the colors in the night photos are really well managed, the contrast and moreover the brightness is also really good, and in fact every detail is really visible to the eye. So I think you got an idea that how actually this device clicks photos for the night conditions. Guys, right now it's time for the ultra wide camera test, and I will be doing the same type of test as I did with the 64 megapixel primary camera. So let me take the shots. So guys, in the daylight conditions, the 8 megapixel ultra wide camera actually performs very well. The colors of the skies and the surroundings are well managed. In fact, there is no oversaturation in the image and the images look very natural, and in fact the colors of the sky are really well balanced. So I think you got an idea that how actually the 8 megapixel camera takes pics in the daylight conditions. So guys, as you can see that even in the night conditions the ultra wide camera performs very well, and the brightness and the colors are very well managed. So I think you got an idea that how actually the ultra wide camera works in the night conditions. So guys, finally it's the time for the front camera test, and I will be doing the same test as I did with the 8 megapixel camera and the 64 megapixel camera. So let me take the shots and show it to you. So talking about the selfies, the daylight selfies are actually well. Moreover, the skin tones are really well balanced, and moreover there is no extra saturation in the image. So I think you can get an idea that how actually the selfie results from this camera comes. So guys, as you can see, the night photos are really good, the colors and the contrast are really well balanced, and in fact there is not a single grain in the image. The brightness is really very well balanced. So I think you got an idea that how actually the night selfies look when you are using this camera. So that's it for today guys. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for this type of videos. And if you want a macro camera test, then comment me down below. I will be making a dedicated video on it. So goodbye, take care.